You saw this before maybe. It was an image in your head when Tyjon Lindsey committed and signed with Nebraska in those first couple months of 2017. It was an image of the fleet-footed wide receiver scooting effortlessly across the turf, making some defensive coordinator pop to Advil down his throat. It was an image you didn't see last fall. Leaving spring, Lindsey has different plans for the fall ahead. Last year I was very scared. New. I was a freshman, new type of offense. My biggest downfall is that I was always nervous going into the game, Lindsey said Saturday. I never wanted to mess up because, you know, it's my freshman year. I always had that in the back of my head, don't mess up, but what that means is you're not going to go 100% every play. No matter if you mess up, make sure you give it your all. And have no fear of failure. That last part is Lindsey repeating a slogan that Husker head coach Scott Frost wants his team to live by. Our mindset has been dramatically changed from that quote that he said, according to Lindsey. And perhaps by acting it out, Lindsey can produce more plays like the teaser he had in the spring game, when he took a handoff and breezed 28 yards. For a moment, it looked like he may make a house call. It maybe looked like that image in your head a year ago when he signed. Perhaps in the fall, it will be more routine, as Lindsey still looks to visit the end zone for his first time as a Husker after catching 12 passes for 76 yards a season ago, with 7 rushes for just 4 yards. His longest play of the season was a 14-yard gainer. Being used in different ways, including at running back, at a spot this staff calls the duck R, could help free him up more in space as seen during his big gain Saturday. But there's a lot of room to travel still, and the sophomore is the first to say it. My comfort level right now, I'm still not 100%, he said. I still got a lot of plays to understand because I'm not just playing one position. So I have to learn a lot of different concepts. When there's 2 safeties, I got to know what type of route I'm running. Basically, it's just a mind game. Basically I have to have a good football IQ. I'm trying to get my comfort level at 100 right now. It's not there, like I keep saying. It's not where I want to be. But I'm pretty sure Coach Frost and Troy Walters will get me where I want to be. They'll never give up on me. Still, people around Lindsey can see a difference in the 5'9", 160-pound receiver who was viewed as one of the bigger recruiting victories for Nebraska in recent years. A lot of people have been coming up to me, saying, "You look way comfortable." That's a decent journey from last year when Lindsey admits he did something he never used to do in high school. He looked at the scoreboard too much in 2017, clock watching. When you keep worrying about the time, you're not thinking about football. You can't worry anymore. You just need to do what you do, and stop trying to fool yourself. Did that in 2017. There were all these expectations for him right off the bat and he tried to make himself believe he was ready to help reach them right then. I tried to trick myself that I'm ready. Go do what you want to do. Go do all the things that you used to do, he said. I wasn't really ready. Every time I got the ball, I felt like I wasn't doing what I used to do. And then I would see it on film. It just wasn't a year for me to be ready. This year I'm trying